Why? Why try if you're going to fail? Don't even bother. The world isn't fair. Only those with money and extreme luck make it through. Hi, I'm Sophie de Latte. No, I'm not French, it's just a name. And today, I want to talk about something I see a lot of nowadays. Quote, the world isn't fair. Don't even bother to try. The odds are against you. As someone who was born in a country where poverty, hopelessness, and partying are dreads away, are all common things I've gone through a lot of times. People accepting they won't improve, so they don't even try. Envy of others who succeed, claiming it to be luck, to be heritage. I observed that all firsthand, and today I will attempt to deconstruct that. I will show everyone was wrong. The world might be unfair, but it won't stop those who truly try. Chapter 1: Perseverance. And I don't mean grabbing a book or any preconception you have of studying. I mean understanding what you're truly doing and what you're trying to do. Understand what works, what doesn't, where others fail, where others succeed. I see the sentiment a lot with hobbies like video games, card games, where people want to play the card game as a complete isolation. Which I understand. I don't want to hear about politics all the time when I'm normal summoning Gemini Alpha or something. But those sentiments can be even more extreme. To the point of people not wanting to study the market, to buy what they need for their deck in their card game. For the best matchups in League of Legends, for the new broken character, they want it again served in a silver platter. You aren't special. No one really is. Humans just like to give excuses for their own shortcomings. Scott Cawthon made 70 games before making Five Nights at Freddy's, but he still made it at the end of the day. You might think of Toby Fox, which only really made one game and got absurdly successful with it. But it wasn't as simple as luck. He had a great idea, and he made an amazing job at executing it. Except for coding, but that's beside the point. And had good timing. But even he made sacrifices. It wasn't the game he wanted to make. He had to settle his foot down and make the game to allow him to make the game he always dreamed about, Deltarune, which, if you don't know, predates Undertale. But anyways. Chapter 2: Content. No, you don't have to follow trends to gain quick popularity. No, you don't have to sell your identity to what is most popular right now. In fact, it will only bring your downfall. You can do well in a niche you truly enjoy. In fact, you have much better odds in it. It's basic math. How many people want to become the Call of Duty streamer? And how many people want to be the Pebble streamer? You can't deny the numbers. And besides, you'll be your best when you do something you truly enjoy. Having fun, sharing laughs, showing a bit of yourself is just as important as the content you make. You become more likable, more human, in a world of perfect machines. Even when you do contents that are darker, crack a funny joke before getting to the subject, just not in the middle of a murder. If you want to truly become a content creator or an artist of something you love, work for it. Be the best self you can be to earn it. Gather people who care, but also have days in which you do something else too. After all, people enjoy some variety. And you gather more people to know your main niche. Study other people in the same niche as you. Know what makes them stand out or not. You don't have to change yourself or how you do your things. Optimize them, enhance it, appropriate some good things. Chapter 2.5 Your Style. I am a new artist in the sense that I gained my ability to truly draw very recently. I only had my mouse to do it, and drawing on a mouse is very hard, and hard to make work too. And as I finally got my drawing tablet, I done a bunch of drawings to learn and have silly fun as I finally gained the ability to compete. But the second day came, and I wanted something truly to be proud about and be good enough to make a living out of too. And something that would be useful for another focus I have, which is content creation. I spent a whole week destroying myself, my mind, my body, my hand, my back, and the result still didn't appeal me. Because it didn't look like anything other people do. It didn't look professional. Even when I referenced a lot of those works in my art style. And thus, a realization came. On a certain day, before opening up a live stream, I discovered, better yet, remembered, I don't need to be traditionally good at art. I can just be good at my art, my style. I don't need to go out of my way to make something look traditionally good. I need to be me, only me. So, if you pressure yourself to look standardly good, I suggest removing that weight and understanding you are yourself, and that's why you work. Chapter 3 Luck. No one is truly lucky in the same way as another person. I, for example, am lucky to not die in a lot of situations I should have, which is very specific. But hey, I'm alive at least, aren't I? Luck is something truly wonderful. As I said before, humans like to associate success with luck, with anyone being able to do anything with enough luck. And yet, we aren't the lucky ones. But the truth is, you don't need to be. Most people who make it in life, be it in their own concepts of making it, don't make it out of luck. They study basic concepts, they grind hard, they fail, they keep trying if they truly care about their goals. Bringing back another one of my hobbies here, card games. It's important for the comparison here. People who constantly do well at card games don't rely on luck as much as possible. You can't top deck the head of Exodia when you're about to lose most games, so you optimize yourself and your deck to the absolute extreme. Your thinking, your deck building, your mentality. You learn to become humble, to not blame external factors. You instead focus on learning, on accepting defeat as something natural, and learning from it, not mourning it into their next round, and learn to focus at one thing at a time. And that applies for anything in life, really. Life is a huge, repeating cycle, even if we don't see a whole lot of it, obviously. Life has patterns. Once you understand that, everything becomes lighter. You understand how hard work pays off if you know what you're doing sooner or later. It won't pay off if you give up, however. If you don't even try, defeat is guaranteed. There's no luck who can pull anyone out of defeat if you don't try. Chapter 3.3 Quality. If I had to pick the most important thing you can do to improve your art, be it digital, be it in person, is invest on your equipment. I am not saying everything needs to be top tier or even the best of the best. Learn how to pick your battles. Know what the most important thing is for you and what you're trying to do. For a YouTuber, a microphone or a PC. For a cyclist, a good bicycle. It's something that doesn't have to be immediate or even the best of the best. But your equipment helps to show your true qualities. After all, no matter how good what you make is, a lot of people won't watch your videos if you sound like you're in a dungeon in hell being swarmed by hellbees. Chapter 4 Pride. Do not be ashamed of yourself. Stand proud of who you are. I am a huge culprit in this. As a matter of fact, I am a culprit in almost everything I say here in this video. And yet, I wanted to share my knowledges with everyone. Do not be ashamed of your voice, of what you like, of who you are. Wear it like a country's flag in a football game. It's admirable when you can wear your true self and be it, not caring about anyone else. After all, if you are ashamed of yourself, others being ashamed of you too will destroy your mental even more. Believe in yourself. You are the only one who can do it for you. Chapter 7 Your Story. The story. It became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author herself. The ones who could write the next chapter, the youth. The pen was lying there for them to pick up, to make the next page by themselves. And this is where I take my leave, where I leave the pen to you, dear viewer, dear person. This is where I say my goodbyes and leave everything up to you. After all, this is your story, not anyone else's. But if no one else has got you, has got your back, remember this video. Remember the single phrase I'll whisper. I believe in you. I might be the one saying it, but your brain, is the one processing it. After all, you are the one who needs to believe. This was my video, I guess. It's a silly Reddit post I made some time ago in a Brazilian subreddit, and I felt it was only fair I shared my thoughts, my experiences with the world to show you are capable. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day or a good night. Bye.